Oh man, so this gotta be the craziest thing ever, bro. But for whatever reason, Claressa Shields, probably damn near the female GOAT in boxing, for real, the greatest woman of all time in boxing. She be knocking chicks out all the damn time, but she has challenged a very well performing boxing Keith Thurman to a boxing match. She feel like she could outbox him. It's crazy as hell. We can go through all that, but make sure y'all smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for more updates, man. But let's get into the details of the situation, bro. When Errol Spence was talking about a fight that he had coming up with Bud Crawford, he had a press conference, and he was asked about Keith Thurman. He says, I didn't feel like even considering Thurman as an opponent was being pushed on me. It was being pushed on him. So in response to that, Claressa Shields put, I'll fight Thurman at 154. So serious. All the respect and worth to him. I just think I can outbox him. Now from that point, that set social media off. They've been talking about it for the past couple of days, bro. Let's go through the conversation. She's been responding to everything. So this is her response to this person reposting what she said, saying Claressa Shields has officially called out Keith Thurman for a fight at 154. This will be the first time in boxing history when a female fighter fights a male fighter. She says, y'all so funny because everybody giving her so much smoke because this is a woman challenging this dude, bro. Even though you are fire, that's still a tall task for any woman, bro, to challenge a great fighter. Keith Thurman is not a slouch at all. So Keith Thurman actually responded to Claressa Shields. We're gonna play what he said, and then we'll come back with some light commentary.
Keith, I don't know if you saw Claressa Shields' tweet just a few hours ago.
I did not see it, okay, but I've already got text messages all about it, okay?
All right, so of course she said that not only would she fight you, but she thinks she'd outbox you. So what's your initial reaction to hearing this news? And she's gonna be here tonight, so what do you plan on saying to her?
Well, look, I can fight for any charity event, okay? We can raise money, and we can let you try to showcase your skills and talent. You know what I mean? I'll probably use my jab only, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, I don't know why you want to gun after me. I've heard you say my name so many times in the past, but it just is this is not what boxing is to me, right? That's not what boxing is to me. But at the end of the day, Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. just fought again a few years ago, right? So if we could do something for charity, if I could put money in the pockets of some foundations, you know, a plethora of foundations, if we can do something to get some money together, and if the fans were actually interested in something like this, it's not really in my heart, it's not in my soul, but for the people and for charity, I would make something like that happen, you know? And I would wear bigger gloves, I would let her use smaller gloves, and I would let her wear a headgear too, okay? I mean, I don't even want to punch a girl in the face, you know?
Oh, thank you.
So is the rumor true, you and Uga?
So I feel kind of bad for Keith. Look how she pressing the man, and he trying to be respectful. He trying to be respectful, bro. But she says in response, "Aw, Keith Thurman, you are hilarious. Yes, you are a man, one-time champion, but you are not good enough to only use one hand on me. Now for charity or raising money for a foundation, we can definitely do it. I'll come in at 162. I'm actually bigger than you and taller." Now it has her listed at 5'8" on BoxRec. She's 5'8", and I've seen that her weight was 164. Now his height on BoxRec is 5'9.5". And he fights at 147. So I don't know why she said that. These things may be wrong, but hey. And she says, and lastly, if we are sparring, of course I'll wear a headgear, but for a charity event or raising money for a foundation, you can keep the headgear bulky, and you can wear a big cup shield because I'm gonna punch you hard in the stomach just like Louise did. So in response to this poll, she says, I'm liking my chances on these polls, y'all. This poll got Thurman winning 67% to 32%. 32% is a lot for Claressa Shields. Now Claressa Shields, once again, she fight. She dope. So Brandon School Robinson says, you kicking his ass, Claressa Shields. How many rounds you winning? She says, we go 10 rounds. I'm winning 7 of them easy. I don't know, bro. She may be trolling a little bit for real. So in response to this, she like, y'all the reason I'm trending. I'm in the gym already getting ready for one time. So yeah, she says camp started for Keith Thurman, activated. Let's go. And I'm gonna get in the gym with Shakur Stevenson to help me prepare. Now that's somebody that Keith Thurman may actually fight if he comes back to boxing. Shakur Stevenson and Keith Thurman. I don't know if Shakur should do that this early because that probably be a tough fight for Shakur. He may want to go ahead and keep building up his resume with other folks in the meantime, build up that record, but that'll be a decent fight. This dude came here saying, I saw her Saturday night, she built like a dude, so I see it happening. She responded saying, built like a man where, yeah, you got the right one. I'm built like a strong woman that kick ass, soft ass ninja. So this is her, man, she got a nice little body, of course, but you know, too much biceps for me, my boy, too much biceps for me. But man, what y'all think about this, bro? Like, come on now, like, once again, Claressa Shields is dope. She's a great fighter, the greatest woman of all time, probably. Right now, she holds the same status as Bud Crawford with. She's undisputed in 2 divisions, so she is a beast. But going against Keith Thurman, who's not a slouch at all. His only L was to Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, that's late in his career, but come on, bro. This man is beating Sean Porter, who's a beast, a monster. Danny Garcia, come on, bro. Mario Barrios. Keith Thurman is not a slouch. He's not somebody to be playing with like this. I don't know why she coming with this energy, why she picking on Keith. But hey, dogs, just for the heck of it, I pulled up one of them poor man's podcasts, Women versus Men in Sports, so we can get an idea of what happens when women challenge men in sports and how that shit look out. Let's watch this real quick, dog.
Motion! The guy ran at 50 yards. Got him. Strategic positioning.
Okay.
In the starter's hands. So let's see Asafa Power. He got away as you'd expect. He's going to gobble up the lead early. It's a ball. Riley Day Usain's off.
United States though. America in front. Jamaica in third or maybe even second place now.
And the back straight from the US team. Fantastic to see her back at this did. It's the Polish quartet. And Melko here running on the second leg for the Polish quartet. He's close. And in 4th place is Zoe Clark for Great Britain. So Amelka comes over to the changeover. We'll have 2 Polish women now on the last 2 legs.
To be crowned. It's fighting Ursutic.
Watch this though.
And it's
Watch
Michael
this.
Cherry storming
She got a
round
big
that
ass
bend,
lead.
trying to close the gap. And look at the speed with which Cherry takes the Polish woman.
Crazy.
She's grimacing and she's being reeled in here to get caught here, but can she hang on for a medal?
No, she can't.
The gold is going to go to Michael Cherry, and the Alison Felix moves to 12 world titles. Really close on the line.
Don't know. She would ragdoll him. First of all, have you ever seen Floyd Mayweather? He's about this tall, okay? And she would ragdoll him as soon as she put her hands on him.
Under Rousey, who would ragdoll Floyd Mayweather, was destroyed by a 5'7.5", 134-pound woman this weekend.
Who boxes?
Serena Williams is not beating a single man. There's not a guy in the country in the ATP Top 100 that's not beating Serena soundly.
Let's start with the elephant in the room.
That's right.
Why was it necessary?
I think you're referring to the fact that I said she'd be about 700 in the world.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you think, Charlie? You're a tennis guy. You like to play tennis. I see you on the tennis court.
Right.
What do you think that Serena Williams would be ranked if she played in the men's game?
I have no idea.
Well, if you had a guess.
Well, she seemed pretty strong to me. I mean,
Very strong. The
but
greatest female player ever.
Okay, nobody can prove this. Here's what.
Would you like to apologize?
No.
What?
But the offer is this. Why don't you combine, just solve the problem? I'm sure the men would be all for this. The men and women play together. And then we don't have to guess.
As Andy Murray, he was been joking about myself and him playing a match. And men's tennis and women's tennis are completely almost 2 separate sports. I'm like, if I were to play Andy Murray, I would lose 6-0, 6-0 in 5 to 6 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Completely different sport. The men are a lot faster, and they serve harder, they hit harder. It's just a different game. And I love to play women's tennis, and I don't want to be embarrassed. I would not do the tour. I wouldn't do Billie Jean any justice. So Andy, stop it. Yeah. I'm not gonna let you kill me.
Serena gets spoken of as far as like one of the best athletes of all time. Definitely one of the best female athletes of all time. Definitely the best female tennis player of all time, for sure, for sure. And in her sport, her respective sport, that's not a contact sport, she's saying for sure, it's a totally different game. I have no chance going against a man. No chance. And then you take it over to goddamn Claressa Shields, the female GOAT for sure in boxing, you know, or it can be arguable, you know, but I think she's the GOAT. Her saying that she could for sure have her way outbox Keith Thurman, that's wild. That's wild. Keith Thurman is not a slouch. He's not a fucking slouch, man. Serena telling the truth. I like Claressa Shields. I think she's just trolling and just going too far with it. It's bringing her attention. We talking about it right now. Let's see some more. Let's see some more.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you kill me.
The enemy doesn't care gender you are. 21, come out here.
Hand-to-hand
Number
combat.
16 stuff.
Number 16, step forward. Go and
Since we're talking about boxing, let's see.
The first female recruit to pick a man. Number 16.
She picked him.
Nathaniel.
Brace up. Fight!
DS's instructions. And fights to win.
Stop!
That's what you do, you fight.
Brace up. Fight! Go, keep fighting until I say stop.
Oh, God. Oh, he can rights and lefts. Equal rights and lefts. Two fighting, two.
Yeah, he already did one. But this one's been going a long time. We're 2:30 in now. I might did already. He got him in 43 seconds.
This remind me when I used to play fight with my little cousins at the same time. They used to all jump on me and shit, and I used to whoop all they little ass.
Look at her face. She was trying to kill this dude. There's a Kimura. Ooh, let Laura have the neck. No injuries.
I'm sorry.
I hope they've taught you how to knock down doors. In you go.
Oh no!
As high as you can. As high as you can. As high as you can.
Take a bigger run up. She's a hard lady.
It could be you and your friend.
Come on, Jen. Remember the elbow.
And she don't run and jump into that thing, but she ain't.
Big run as fast as you can. And high. High. High.
Man, shit, just go dump into that jump.
Fast as you can.
Yeah, I think just 2 more throws and you would have been there, but that's tough for you.
A man with no firefighter training has no trouble with the same task.
Bit of an outsy one, I think. Be aiming higher, that's it.
Wow. My family life with a line.
A woman can actually fail the physical component of the fireman test and still become a firewoman to meet female quotas. Firewomen are paid exactly the same as firemen, but are more physically able and better suited to the job.
Interesting. Y'all go ahead and check out. I'm pretty sure you guys already checked out Poor Man's podcast, his channel, but dog. Claressa Shields, once again, I said it several times. I love her. Great fighter. But no, after watching that, even if your mom wants to take you to that fantasy land and think she could possibly beat the man, it's not going to happen. This is not a slouch. Even if she was talking about one of the worst boxers, she may catch somebody. She may catch somebody, you know, sometimes, and it'd probably be even better if she was like a heavyweight, you know, towering over the dude, and, you know, she just had the muscle mass and just beat him up as far as that goes. But just outboxing them, I don't see it. The speed and everything, and this is not a slouch. She may just get knocked out, man. I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it happening. If it happens, I just don't see it happening. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here. Doja Boy Stacy, and I fuck with you. Reason why, cause you fucks with me. Hey, I'm out, man.